Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. Thank you for stopping by. If you are new here, I would like you to smash that subscribe button and hit like. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for not abandoning me in my time of need. I appreciate you so much. You know I have abandonment issues. We'll get into the whole mental health thing another time. But it's important to me to have you here, so thank you for staying. Today I'm going to be using my Nomad palette. I loved this when I first got it. My only problem with this palette, it's the Berlin Underground palette. The only problem with the colors are completely me. Grungy, greens, yellows, golds. I mean, it's perfect. There's only 2 matte shades in this whole entire palette. The rest are all shimmers. Okay, so it is this one that's matte, and I believe that one, and this one. This is actually, there are 3, I'm sorry. There's the dark brown, there's the red, and there's the purple. All the rest are shimmers, and that's my only problem with that. So we're going to start off with the dark. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go in with the grungy green down here, which I absolutely love. Why is this not focusing? Or it's focusing, I don't know. We're going to go in with that, and we're going to go above our crease a little bit, or stay in the crease is what we're going to do. I had to run out this morning, so the lashes are on, the makeup is done. For those of you who saw my unboxing, or which foundation side did you like the best, today I am wearing the e.l.f. Satin Coverage in shade Buff. And I think it's pretty. Like, I like the coverage now. I'm starting to get used to a little bit of a dewy vibe, so that's where we're at. So we're going to take a fluffy brush right here, and this is my Mana that I had just gotten, and we're going to put it in this delicious punk, it's called, and this has a mirror, so this is awesome. And I'm just going to go really like above, but still concentrating on the crease. This is very pigmented. Like I said, I would just like more transition. Like, I would have liked one a little bit lighter, more like a nude tone, which probably wouldn't have gone with this palette at all, but that's what I need. So I hope you're all having a great day, and we're just going to blend this out. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I have a lot of running around to do. I am doing just doctor's appointments with my mom and stuff, and I have a lot to do. My sister's finally coming home from the hospital today, and unfortunately it's very, very stressful because, as usual, there are no answers. There's no answers for why she's been in for 8 days and why she's on an antibiotic, and everything's coming back normal, and it sucks. It sucks. And today's her birthday, so happy 29th birthday, sissy, even though you're maybe a smidge older than that. But we're going to say 29 just to make her day a little bit brighter. So if you'd like to wish my sister, her name is Wendy, a happy birthday in the comments below. I'm sure she would love that. And as far as everything here, I did so good. The channel's called Positively Kimmy, and I really do try and be positive, but sometimes life happens. I'm just going to put a little bit more there. And I'm not always like, yay, hooray. Well, today I am. I had a good cry last night for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I was just feeling like weepy. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so now we're going to go, and we're going to take this color right here, the deeper green, and we're going to go into the crease, and we're going to outer to do that. And I'm going to use like a packing brush, or my angled brush would actually make more sense, by e.l.f. I love that. So we're going to go into SO36. Okay, and sometimes you need that good cry in order to be like, okay, things are not that bad. And like I said, I try to keep it very positive on this channel, because all of a sudden I'm about, you know, the laws of attraction. And I'm sure you've read The Secret or heard about The Secret, and how, you know, what you put out there comes to you. So if you're going to sit there and say, like I do sometimes, I'm a fat ass, I'm never going to lose weight, well, the universe is going to make sure, and my medicines, that I don't lose weight. So I'm not doing that anymore, and I try to be positive. And I wrote down 4 pages of affirmations last night of stuff that I actually believe about myself and stuff that I am working on. So like, one of the things is, for me, I'm learning to say no without feeling guilty. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be like, I'm saying no, I'm being, you know, that's it. If something doesn't make my heart or my soul or my spirit feel good, if there's like any red flags or anything like that, I'm gonna start listening to those things because they're usually freaking right. You know, I mean, we all have, you know, that little inner voice that's telling us what's going on. So, you know, if you put out there, like I write that I have more money than ever in my bank account, you know, and for me, last month was a good month. I was not overdrawn at all. So for me, that was more money than ever, and it keeps growing. So that's where my affirmations come in, and I'm going to do a video on my affirmations later on today and put it underneath the affirmations tab, because I came up with a whole bunch of stuff that I think other people would find useful. And that's the whole idea, you know, share what you learn, share what you know. This is such a pretty grungy color. I'm going to bring it down under my eye, make sure that's blended under my eye. And like I said, I had to go out, so I had to put on some makeup. So normally the lashes would not be on yet, and I would not be putting something under my eye when I have mascara on my under eyes, but I had to go and I had to do some running around. So that's that. And now I'm going to take the big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to blend this because I don't like the way that side is looking. And you know I was bit by a dog, so I have to pull that like that in order to get into the part that the dog bit. That was not a fun day. I was in like first grade at the time when that happened. I was at my girlfriend's house, and I went to pet the dog, and I guess he wasn't feeling it or knew I was afraid of him or whatever. And he decided he was going to take a wop. So I have a little scar right there, and I have a little scar right there. And of course the eyeshadow never goes in that. Okay, so we smoke that out, and we're just going to take that, just blend that. This is such a pretty, I don't know if you can see that. We'll go like that, we'll go like that. It's really pretty. I love the colors in this palette. And I don't pick it up as much as I used to, and that's it. I'm going to pack a little bit more here because I really want to like accentuate how pretty this is. I hope you guys can't hear the AC. It's like dying in my room today. I don't know where you guys are from or what the weather is, but I swear here in New York it is still 112 degrees out, or 90, which is close to 112. And I just want to pat that, really pat that, without it looking, because I still have to go out. I still can't wear like goth makeup when I go out. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to put some NYX glitter glue on the lid, because you know I'm all about NYX glitter glue. I want my shimmers to sparkle, and I want everything to look bam. So let's do that. I have my little brush for that. I'm using this, just a flat top brush. I put a little bit on, and we're going to go, do. You know, so tell me, what are your plans for this weekend? I believe today is Friday. It's possible. That is always a possibility. I think we finally got to Friday. I've been saying it's Friday forever. My stimulator surgery is coming up on September 8th, so I will not be filming for a few days. I probably will be though, because you know the stimulator is all about making you feel better. So surgical pain, like I said, you can deal with surgical pain. So I might not be, I know I'm staying in the hospital the 8th to the 9th. I'll be home on the 9th. But I think that, you know, that's going to be good. I'm going to put some here on our outer corner, only because it sticks when I want that boom color. All right, so what we're going to do, they have two more greens. I'm going to go with the lighter of the two greens, and I'm going to put that on this brush and see what happens. I'm doing this one right next to the other one. Can't talk, girl. And we're going to go like this and put that on. I hope I'm still filming. Yes, because somebody just called, and stupid me did not put my phone on mute. Okay, and see how pretty this is? Just look at that radiance in that, and it's so pretty. I think Nomad is a very underrated palette. It's not more one of the mainstream ones, and their launches right now are amazing, and the pigmentation on this is completely there. It is so pretty, and I just absolutely love this palette. This is one of the ones I bought for my sister for Christmas one year, or her birthday. And like as soon as she opened it, I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. Can you please give that back to me? And she was nice enough to do so. because these really aren't her colors. I mean, the darker ones definitely are. Now I'm going to go in with this gold right here, the yellow one, and put that right in the front. Oh, this is pretty, pretty, pretty. And I'm going to go like that. I'm going to do that in our inner corner too because it's just stunning. And do that on this side. And let's see. Okay, let me see. Okay, and voila. I mean, that is just such a pretty look, don't you think? So this is day 10, and what I've been doing, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, I think I'm going to use the darker brown, actually. No, we're going to use the red maybe and see what happens. We're going to put that under with this brush, and we're going to go like that, and just so we have a little pop of color, a little something. Whoop, I got on my nose. I could have gone with the blue. I don't like blues on me though, and for some reason I can't get this off my nose. Oh, okay, that's pretty. And we're just going to smoke that out and drag that into there. And it just gives me a nice pop of color so that it breaks it up and makes all the other colors pop. You know, so I'm decluttering, and I want to see which palettes I reach for, which I'm not reaching for, and if the ones that I'm not reaching for are still something I want to keep in my collection. Okay. You know, I like the red. I think, don't know if that's the one I should have went with, but hey, we're gonna go for it. And this is our look so far for today. And for some reason right here, it looks to me like I need a little bit more of that deep green. It's just not picking up the way I think it should. And that is so much better. There we go. And I'm going to put on mascara, which I forgot to take out, so give me 1 second. Okay, I am using the Essence I Love Extreme Waterproof Mascara. And I'm just doing a light coat because obviously I'm wearing falsies, but I wanted to get like underneath because I got some powder on it and I don't like that. I'm going to go underneath. I don't need a lot. My lower lashes happen to be extremely long, so if I put on too much mascara, they can look very spider-like. And that is that. Okay, and perfect. So I hope you liked today's look. My feelings on the palette, I love this palette. I do. I like the grunginess of it. I think my eyes look amazing when I wear it. And no, it's not for everybody, but if you have a chance and you like the smoky, grungy, like really nice, like tones like this, I mean, they're beautiful and you can't go wrong. So I would definitely suggest the Nomad, what's it called? Berlin Underground palette. I hope you guys like it. I hope you like the look I created with it today. I'm going to put some eyeliner, a little bit of black eyeliner on right there, and I hope that's not eyeliner. By the way, if I was going to do this as a night look, I would do black on my inner waterline. I'm not doing my inner waterline right now. Okay, here we go. I'm not doing my inner waterline right now because it's just too much for a daytime look. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. I like when my liner comes all the way through to the end. Otherwise, I think it looks undone, unkempt. But that's just me. I know a lot of people don't do that. They leave it where your lashes end. But I like it like that. And it's probably because I'm an 80s girl. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed spending your time with me. Again, if you're new, I appreciate you. But if you're a returning subscriber and you keep coming back, I really, really appreciate you not abandoning me during my time of need and makeup. So I hope you all had a great time. I enjoy you and thank you so much for stopping by. Please smash that subscribe button and I will talk to y'all later. This is day 10 of 30 days of looks, by the way. We're definitely keeping it.